women really run the world. If you put a woman in something, she's gonna birth something, she's gonna nurture it all the way to the end. And when women really get attached to doing something good, we just do it so well.
Yeah.
We just gotta get more women out here who wanna like change their families, change their own life, change their communities, and show them that this is a vehicle that they can do it.
Yeah. And they don't mind working hard.
Yeah.
They don't mind building something of their own.
We gotta find some more winners.
Hello, my name is Tishina Anderson. I'm a former school teacher, but now I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I am building my CBD business.
I'm Kamilla, Collier Mullen. Did you get all that? A lot of my friends call me Kay, but if you make money with me, you call me Coach K. I'm also a former school teacher, and now I am building my CBD empire, really part-time, while I live full-time as a mom and wife. All right, ladies, so hate to leave out the fellas, but I'm here with one of my bestest gals, and I want to invite you to see the life inside the hempire. We're going to talk to you about all the stuff we're able to do and still make that money, honey.
All right, the great thing about being a mom and being a business owner, especially when you're building your own CBD business, is I love our products. Don't you love them?
I do. All of them.
Me too. But especially when we get a chance to work out, because we want to look good, be in business, and be a mom in this day and age.
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure.
It is.
You gotta stay fit.
You gotta drink your water.
Ugh, a gallon.
And take your products. You gotta do everything, right?
Yeah, you have to have the energy. That's the thing.
Yes.
You have to have the energy to be Superwoman and Wonder Woman. And where are you gonna have the energy to do all of that? I personally do not like working out, but I love looking good. You know what I'm saying?
So what we do is we work out as moms, right?
Yeah, we do.
We work out. But before we work out, we need products to take. And so our CBD business, one of my favorite products is the energy spray. Now, what I like is like midway through that workout, it's like, bam, I start to get this energy and I feel great. Which one do you like?
Well, see, as for me and mine, okay, I need a little bit of energy to even get to the workout. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I use the blast cap, and it does just that. It blasts your cap, okay? I need a burst of energy to even get me out the bed and on the track or on the whatever. And I get that boost like right away. And now I'm ready to work out.
I think having great products that you're marketing as a business, but also using is a huge benefit.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's the best thing about building your empire is using the products that you're actually selling.
Well, since we're talking about favorite products, let me just take a little break real quick because I love so many of them. I don't go anywhere in the world without having coffee.
Every day.
Every day. Several times a day. So there's always coffee in my cup. Usually it's mostly coffee all the time. Could be mom juice, but mostly it's coffee, right? Yeah, so we've got two versions of it. We've got CBD with, CBD without.
What's your favorite?
You know, I love CBD. You could probably prick me and it would come out of my blood veins. So I like the CBD. It just helps me get more of the CBD in my body since I was going to drink coffee anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But both of them have all these other natural supplements in them like MCT oil. So what I love is that I get a little sneaky fat burner while I'm drinking my coffee.
And it makes you regular.
Yeah, I lost my baby weight off of coffee.
Yeah.
Just drinking the coffee. I didn't go anywhere. Speaking of baby weight and getting that tummy back flat, this is something special.
Oh yeah.
This is your baby.
Go baby.
You know, we wanted a healthy way for women to get to that jump start for their belly fat.
You need to detox your body.
You do.
Get all of those toxins out.
Yeah.
So why not have our own product, right?
Right, that has the CBD in it, which makes it healthy. So this is our Go Baby Tea because it makes you
go baby.
Hey, jumpstart for that bikini body, ladies and gents, because y'all need to y'all need to flatten that tummy too. Okay. And then my vein side has lots of beauty. Anti-aging cream with the collagen and the retinol. I gotta get rid of these fine lines. I gotta still stay fresh. And I do my charcoal face mask a couple of times a week
Yeah.
to get all the toxins out. You know, it's self-care.
And I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I use it almost every night.
Every night?
Almost every night.
Dang, it's like 2 to 3 times a week on the bottle.
Honey, every night.
That's why she got that Benjamin Button going on. Well, now, what do you use outside of the coffee and the scrub?
So, speaking of being a mom, right? My youngest son has something called growing pains. And so I actually used it this morning. You've been here and I've used it twice since you've been here.
Really?
Yeah, so he uses, he has these growing pains in his legs. So we use this, which is like a topical rub, and it gets rid of any inflammation, any kind of muscle irritations or spasms that you're having. So a big part of building our empire and being women, being mothers, is being able to multitask. And yes, it's a lot, right? I find that it's a lot, but the way I deal with it best is I try to be present in every moment. Obviously, there's a lot to put together. However, for me, when I'm with my kids, I try to be present in that moment, right?
Yeah.
You know, if I'm doing a conference call, then I need the kids to be on mute for a second
Right.
so I can do the conference call.
Yeah.
So it's really about just, yes, there's a lot to do, but if you can be present in every moment, that's really big for me. The other big thing for me is just really having a list of things to do for the day. If I have a list of things to do, in case seeing me, I'll go crazy if I don't get my list done, right? But if I have a list of things to do, that means things get done. I know that I'm productive. I know that I'm hitting my goals. And so I just try to pay attention in the time frames that I'm actually doing those things that are on my list.
You know, I think multitasking just comes with life, right? So the moment you wake up, you're going to be in multitask mode.
Right.
And as a female, as a woman, it's just what it is. We're almost known to have to do a lot of other things. We don't get as many passes as our counterparts, and they can kind of.
Hate that?
It ain't right. It ain't right. But that's not this ain't the video for that.
Okay.
Being present is so key. It's just like something in the house. Everything has its place. So
Yeah.
mommy time and gym time and hubby time and kid time. Everybody has their place, and however long it is, you get that place. But here's the deal. Back to this empire. Like, when I was working for someone else, when I was teaching, doing things that I love to do, I didn't get to multitasking in the way that kept my sanity.
Right.
You get burnt out. But when you're building your own thing, and when you're building an empire, when you're working for yourself, now your multitasks go around the money. You get to make your money and build your business around your regular life and not the other way around.
Yeah.
So I can do more unconventional hours. I love to get my hair done and my nails done and do the grocery shopping on Tuesday afternoon. Right. When everyone else is doing it
Right.
on the weekends. And so you'd be amazed at how much more you get done because now you're living a life that you created versus having to do that life around the money. Here's the deal about building an empire. It's the time freedom.
My favorite.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one commodity time that we can't get more of. And everybody wants freedom.
Like, super rich is having your time.
It is. I can remember, I know you remember those schedules as a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And we loved teaching, of course. But we love this a little bit more.
I love it.
Just a little bit more. And then I went into corporate America, and somebody else is dictating all the time. When you eat, when you go home, when you get vacations, when you can be sick.
How much you get paid?
I just love setting my own schedule and being able to be present for my family. And so I always ask people, like, what would you do if you had your whole time back and you were in control over all of it, you know?
Yeah. So, like, for me, like, I do a lot of meditation when I wake up.
Okay.
So a lot of times, like when I was working, you're like rushing, right? You're like rushing, you wake up, you gotta be somewhere at a certain time, where I feel like I'm more like relaxed. So I get up, I read the Bible, I meditate.
Okay.
You know, that's a big part of my time freedom.
Yeah.
And then working out.
Okay.
Like just staying healthy, right?
There she go. Mm-hmm.
We work out, right?
Yes, we do.
We've been working out together while you were here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a big part of it. Like, you get to really do what you want to do. And then there's the part of just being a businesswoman and spending time working in my business and being a mom, cooking.
Yes. I love to cook.
For some people, it might sound simple.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, my kids knowing that the food that was prepared was my food.
Yeah.
And I took the time to make it. And I got time to like look up recipes online and make things for them. I feel like that's things they're gonna remember for the rest of their life.
Yeah, and I think a lot of moms want to do that. We want to be present. I get to stay at home with my son,
Yes.
which was one of the number one reasons of being a part of this whole free enterprise.
Because she's a new mommy, guys.
Yeah.
She's a new mommy. Because how old is Kaden?
Kaden will be 2 in a couple of months.
Yeah.
So he is quite the handful. He's his own job. And I wanted to stay at home, and the Lord granted. I asked, and He delivered, and so I stayed home with him.
Yep.
And part of the time freedom and scheduling, you know, I run my business and do things around him. As long as I got internet and my phone, you know, everything is on e-commerce.
Yep.
That's what I love about our
That's
empire.
cool, right?
Yeah,
I don't have to go in to your business.
And there's no brick and mortar I have to be at. There's
Right.
no particular place I need to be. I run my business on the shores of the world, at the pool. That's where I'll be in a couple of weeks.
Right from your smartphone, right?
That's right. Right from your device.
Right.
I've done it at the park. I've taken conference calls at Gymboree class, mommy and me classes.
Right.
And I can do my business around his schedule. Like right now, he's napping. So I can talk to you until he wakes up.
And my kids are playing video games.
There you go. So, we did that. So here's my favorite part about life inside the empire. The lifestyle. I mean, we all do it for the lifestyle, right? And I think lifestyle is different for different people. For me, one of my biggest dreams on entrepreneurship and free enterprise, starting the empire, was to be a stay-at-home mom, to be able to open up other business ventures, because there's many pieces to me, right? So being able to be an author, a philanthropist, a mentor, get into real estate, invest, but all of that came from making money in this new type of way, and that became the lifestyle. So no matter how much money I make it in a different way that gives me better experiences. I get to travel. And I'm working now with, I know, people that all think like me.
Yeah.
They're all business-minded people. So when we take these great trips together, you know, we met through business.
Yeah.
And it's hard to remember that I did not know you. I feel like I don't remember not knowing you.
Right.
And those folks become sisters and friends, and it's nothing like having that tribe, right, girls? Like, don't you feel like it's different?
Yeah. And there's so much to the lifestyle, right? And I think we all do it for the lifestyle. And we've talked a little bit about stuff. But I think what I've been able to experience is like where we live, right? Mm-hmm. That's a lifestyle within itself. The community we live in, the people that live around us, you know. I've been able to experience some nice cars.
Yeah. That's a nice adjective for it. Nice.
So, you know, getting a Bentley from the company.
Okay.
2 Bentleys, yeah. A his and hers. And then...
I want to pause, but we really don't have time. Y'all caught that, right? Oops, 2, his and hers. Yeah.
I got it, yeah. And then my dream truck. I love this truck. It's like my baby.
I know. It looks like a little Chanel.
Yeah, it's like black and white, like a panda too. Like it has this cute like color scheme. I love that. Like just being able to pick some of the things that you want and to treat yourself.
Yeah. The nice things, they're worth it, and we deserve them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But also like putting my kids in a good school system, putting them in a good community. Yeah. That alone, it costs money, but it's worth it. The lifestyle is providing this life for them that a lot of people don't get to see through social media.
Right.
And they don't get to see it in a presentation, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the part of the comp plan that's not on the comp plan.
Exactly. But it should be. Mm-hmm. It should be, because that's why people should do it. And I feel like people look at our business all the time and like, oh, do I have the money or do I have the time? Well, if you only knew, if you put the time into it and put the money into it, what it will actually give you. The lifestyle is beyond anything that I've seen through working a job.
What about those trips? You guys, I thought I traveled a lot. Those kids have more stamps in their passport than most middle-aged adults.
Yeah, just traveling with our children and going to countries and having them see things that you didn't get a chance to really see growing up as a kid. And that really is what it's about. It's about giving them this life that you you kind of like dream of and imagine in your mind, and then this business helps you to bring it to life. Because I went from putting money into material things that people could see that I was successful, and then it went into putting my money in things that people couldn't see, like investments, like stocks, like bonds, like doing real estate, things of that nature. Wanting to put your money into things that make you money and don't just take from you and make you look good, but actually secure you financially.
But when you know better,
you do better.
And now it isn't just about the nice things. I mean, we're not going to return those nice things. We have them already, so we're going to keep them. But now we know what to do with it. And I've never got a chance to really thank you for growing into that space. I mean, you know, tear. That now I know what to do with it. And she really takes time to show other women and everyone, but specifically women, on how to do that as well. Yeah. So
it's important, right? Because lifestyle is more than just what people see. It's everything behind closed doors as well.
So lifestyle. It's a big word. Yeah. And it's about a lot of things. It's about the hot things, the cute things, the fancy things, all the labels. It's about all the trips around the world. But it's also about all the things that matter to you and the experiences and the new mindset that you're going to be in. And I'm going to tell you something. Once that lifestyle expands, baby, it never goes back. What's your lifestyle?